So Voyager Digital today announces that it will be suspending trading as of today. Says as of today we'll be suspending trading, yada yada yada. We have taken steps to avoid this outcome, including securing a credit facility from Almeida and lowering daily withdrawal limits. But the failure of a borrower, Three Arrows Capital, to repay a substantial loan from us makes this the right path forward, not backwards. He said forward, right? Okay, so this decision, while far from optimal, will give us time to work to strengthen our balance sheet, a necessary condition to protect assets and preserve the future of the Voyager platform we have built together. Voyager is actively pursuing all available remedies to recover from 3AC, including yada yada yada. You guys all saw this thread. Now, a lot of you might have not noticed where it had the word in plain English, not Spanish, not Chinese, not whatever. It said plain English, right? Temporarily, right? Temporarily suspending trading. Now, Voyager Digital has been giving people way more interest than any bank account would, way more interest than all you bozos that don't know how to invest, that invest in index funds and stocks that only go up 3% a year, 4% a year, whatever the percentage a year. All you investors that have been making before Voyager came around, that now gave you an option to keep your money in Voyager in just USD, right? And make 10%, 14%, whatever interest Voyager's been paying you guys. Been getting all this interest all this time, and now Voyager comes out with a issue, a problem, right? They had a problem where somebody they lent out money to can't pay them back. Shit happens, life, right? I'm in the lending business. We lend money to businesses. We don't have a 0% default ratio. There's unfortunately sometimes clients that do default on loans. And it's just the nature of the business, right? But guess what? We keep going. Now, Voyager Digital, upon securing a loan right before the announcement, already had a significant amount of financing. Let you guys basically know that, hey, listen, we're gonna be all right. We're already secured this financing to back us up before even getting back whatever they get back from Three Arrows Capital, right? So now, because there's so much pussies out there in these crypto streets, because all of this nonsense going on all over the crypto world, there's all these bozos withdrawing all their money. Oh, I'm scared. I want to take my money out. Which in turn left Voyager with no choice but to temporarily suspend training, because those same bozos, you got so paranoid because of all the FUD and the fluff you see on the internet that you start pulling your money out, right? And in turn of you pulling all your money out, I'm talking about all of you, forced Voyager to temporarily suspend trading so they could make sure they are good. Their balance sheet is good, to make sure they have the funds that they need, that everything they have is good, because it's not about just you, like they said in that thread. But that you selfish bastards only worry about is you yourself, right? But they have to make sure they're good too. Now, upon paying you guys all that interest after interest after interest, is it okay for Voyager to take a couple of days, a week, whatever it may be, to make sure they're good so they can come back and keep paying people all the interest and all the loyalty, all the programs that they have? They're giving you all this free money. Is it alright that you get their back for a couple days or a week? Because in my opinion, they will get back. They will open up trading back. They will get through this. They will survive. And you bozos, you fucking clowns that only worry about yourself, are fucking disgusting. Temporarily suspend trading after already securing an over $500 million line of credit. And you bozos are panicking and saying, what a terrible decision. In my opinion, this is the move they needed to make. They needed to do this in order to come out stronger and better than ever. This had to happen because of you cowards and you bozos. And in turn, if you think about it, we fast forward and they do come back. All they were doing is thinking of you to make sure their business keeps rolling, to, like I said, in turn, make sure you have all those rewards affiliated with this freaking company. The amount of morons that I see with this situation with Voyager is disgusting. It's really unbelievable, man. They had somebody default on them. Mind you, they had no business lending them that much money. They had no business lending this company that much money. But nobody really saw this coming. Nobody really saw this coming with Terra Luna and all this. Listen, man, shit happens. But they secured the backup. Not permanently, but temporarily suspended the trading. And you clowns don't know what to do with yourselves. Listen, man. I'm buying all the Voyager shares I can. Especially at these levels. I think they'll get through this. I think they're going to be stronger than ever before. And after all, this fight is going to come to the other side, where people say, hey, thank you for the money back. Wow, this is the best platform ever. Yada, yada, yada. Because they've been placed in a situation, a once-in-a-lifetime situation. And in my opinion, there's nobody right now that could be placed in this kind of situation that can get through this like Voyager can. With the assets that they have, with the backup that they have, with the moves that I'm sure they're making behind closed doors. And it's a shame, man. It's a shame how many selfish, disgusting people there are in this freaking world, man. Disgusting, man. Salute, man.